Life often throws us into situations that test our strength, push our boundaries, and challenge our inner resolve. Imagine if you could confront these hurdles with an unwavering sense of confidence, as if nothing could truly defeat you. Think about the unshakable fortitude you would possess if you could face any setback and say, "This will not break me." This approach isn't just a fantasy, it's a mindset we can adopt, just like an actor immerses themselves in a character so deeply that the role becomes a part of their reality. This isn't limited to actors. It's a powerful strategy we can all use in our daily lives. Consider the immense power of stepping into a role, embodying a persona that exudes strength and resilience. When actors take on a character, they don't just pretend to be someone else. They live and breathe the essence of that character. Similarly, what if we approached life's challenges by stepping into the role of our strongest, most capable selves? This isn't about faking it until you make it. It's about genuinely adopting the mindset and behaviors of the person you aspire to be. Picture yourself as the protagonist in your own epic saga, ready to overcome obstacles with grace and determination. Next, we have the transformative power of acting as if. This principle, rooted in both psychology and personal development, invites us to step into the shoes of our most powerful, capable selves. It's about choosing to act as if we are strong, resilient, and unbreakable, even in moments when we feel far from it. This approach isn't about denying or suppressing our pain and struggles. Rather, it's about refusing to let them define us or dictate our actions. By consistently choosing to embody qualities of strength and resilience, we begin to reshape our reality, turning these aspirational actions into genuine attributes over time. Imagine walking into a challenging situation with the demeanor of someone who exudes confidence and calm, even if inside you feel anxious or unsure. This is the essence of the as-if mindset. It's a powerful form of cognitive behavioral therapy that suggests our behavior can influence our thoughts and feelings. When we act as if we possess the qualities we aspire to, whether it's confidence, courage, or resilience, we start to internalize these traits. Over time, these actions become a natural part of who we are. This mindset is not about pretending or living in denial. It's about actively choosing to adopt a stance of strength and positivity, which can, in turn, influence our internal state. By consistently practicing this, we create new neural pathways that reinforce these behaviors, gradually transforming them from aspirational to authentic. The as-if principle is a bridge between where we are and where we want to be. It allows us to navigate life's challenges by temporarily setting aside our doubts and fears to act in ways that align with our desired self. For instance, if you aspire to be a leader but feel hesitant, start by acting as if you are already a confident leader. Speak with authority, make decisions decisively, and approach challenges with a problem-solving mindset. As you continue to act in this way, you'll find that your confidence grows and your actions align more closely with your self-perception. Consider the story of an aspiring public speaker who struggles with stage fright. By acting as if they are already a polished, confident speaker, they can begin to change their experience. They might practice by speaking to small groups, focusing on maintaining eye contact, and using strong, assertive body language. Over time, these behaviors become ingrained, reducing their anxiety and allowing them to genuinely embody the confidence they initially only acted out. When faced with adversity, acting as if can help us reframe challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of seeing obstacles as insurmountable, we can choose to approach them with the mindset of someone who thrives on overcoming difficulties. This shift in perspective is crucial. It not only helps us tackle immediate challenges but also builds a long-term resilience that prepares us for future struggles. Imagine being in a difficult work situation where you feel undervalued or overlooked. By acting as if you are already a valued and integral part of the team, you can start to shift how you present yourself and how others perceive you. You might take on new responsibilities proactively, contribute ideas confidently, and engage with colleagues more assertively. As these actions accumulate, they begin to change your reality, fostering a greater sense of self-worth and recognition in your role. Acting as if is also a powerful tool for building emotional resilience. Life's inevitable challenges can leave us feeling vulnerable and overwhelmed. But by adopting the behaviors of someone who is emotionally resilient, we can start to cultivate this quality within ourselves. This might involve practicing patience, maintaining a positive outlook in the face of setbacks, or demonstrating compassion towards ourselves and others. For example, if you find yourself in a stressful situation where you would typically react with frustration or anxiety, try acting as if you are someone who handles stress with grace and composure. Take deep breaths, speak calmly, and approach the problem with a solution-oriented mindset. Over time, these responses will become more natural, helping you to maintain your equilibrium even in the face of significant stress. Pain is an inevitable companion in our journey through life, manifesting in myriad forms, whether it's the sharp sting of physical injury or the deep ache of emotional wounds. While our instinct might be to avoid or numb these experiences, how we confront and navigate our pain is what truly shapes our resilience and defines our character. Resilience isn't a shield that allows us to escape pain or a mask that pretends it doesn't exist. Instead, it's a profound ability to embrace challenges head-on, turning them into powerful catalysts for growth and transformation. Imagine the majestic oak tree standing tall in the forest. Its grandeur is not just a product of its age, but also a testament to the countless storms it has weathered. Each gust of wind, each torrential downpour has forced its roots to dig deeper into the earth, spreading wide to secure its place. Similarly, every hardship and trial we encounter pushes us to strengthen our foundations and expand our inner resolve. This process of facing adversity doesn't just keep us standing. It helps us rise higher and become more formidable. Consider pain not as an enemy but as a teacher. Each moment of suffering offers valuable lessons, nudging us to reflect on our lives, our choices, and our deepest values. When we embrace pain, we open ourselves to understanding our vulnerabilities and limitations, and this awareness is the first step toward meaningful growth. Take the story of an athlete who sustains a career-threatening injury. Initially, the pain and frustration might seem overwhelming, but in the midst of this turmoil lies an opportunity to rebuild. The athlete learns to listen to their body, to appreciate the strength it still holds, and to explore new ways to stay connected to their passion. In the process, they often discover new strengths and dimensions of their character that they never knew existed. Similarly, emotional pain such as the grief from losing a loved one or the heartache of a broken relationship can seem insurmountable. Yet, these experiences compel us to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. By sitting with our sorrow and allowing ourselves to feel it fully, we slowly start to heal. Over time, we find that we emerge from these experiences with a deeper capacity for empathy, compassion, and love. Resilience is forged in the crucible of adversity. It's about facing difficulties with courage and determination, knowing that each challenge is a stepping stone toward a stronger, more resilient self. This mindset transforms our perspective on pain, allowing us to see it not as a barrier but as a bridge to a better version of ourselves. Think about the process of forging steel. It must endure intense heat and pressure to transform from a brittle piece of metal into a sword of strength and flexibility. In much the same way, our spirit is tempered by the challenges we face. Every setback, every failure, and every moment of doubt adds to the forge, shaping us into more resilient beings capable of withstanding life's relentless trials. Resilience is also about adaptability, the ability to bend without breaking, to adjust our sails when the winds of life shift direction. This adaptability is crucial in our fast-paced, ever-changing world. It allows us to remain grounded yet flexible, rooted in our core values while being open to new possibilities and directions. Perception is the lens through which we view and interact with the world, profoundly shaping our experiences and responses to life's inevitable challenges. It's not just what happens to us, but how we interpret and react to those events that determine our journey. Our mindset and perception can turn obstacles into opportunities and difficulties into moments of profound learning and growth. This fundamental shift in perspective allows us to navigate life's complexities with greater resilience and purpose. Consider the concept of setbacks. For some, setbacks are roadblocks, immovable and frustrating barriers that impede progress and induce despair. These individuals often feel trapped, overwhelmed by the weight of their circumstances. However, for others, these very same setbacks are stepping stones, critical junctures that offer invaluable lessons and pathways to new opportunities. This difference in perception can make all the difference in how we move forward. Imagine you're working on a project that suddenly hits a major snag. The first reaction might be to see this as a failure, a sign that your efforts are doomed. But what if you chose to view this setback as an opportunity to rethink your approach, to innovate, and to find a better solution? This shift in perception transforms a potentially demoralizing situation into a fertile ground for creativity and improvement. It's about recognizing that every obstacle carries within it the seeds of growth and advancement. Life is often likened to an ocean voyage. Each of us navigates our own boat through calm waters and stormy seas. The waves represent the challenges and changes that we inevitably encounter. While some might panic at the sight of a looming storm, fearing the turbulence and uncertainty, others see it as a chance to test their skills, adjust their sails, and harness the power of the wind to propel themselves forward. Our ability to choose our response to challenges is a powerful testament to the influence of perception. It's this choice that determines whether we feel empowered or defeated. By consciously deciding to view our circumstances through a lens of possibility rather than limitation, we reclaim our agency and set a course for success and fulfillment. Consider the story of Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison under harsh conditions. Many would have been broken by such an ordeal, viewing it as an insurmountable injustice. Yet, Mandela chose to perceive his imprisonment as a crucible for growth and reflection, a period that strengthened his resolve and deepened his commitment to justice and reconciliation. His perspective transformed a period of immense personal suffering into a foundation for his future leadership and the eventual liberation of his people. To harness the power of perception, we must first become aware of how we're interpreting our experiences. Mindfulness and reflective practices can help us identify and shift negative or limiting beliefs. By paying attention to our inner dialogue and challenging and helpful narratives, we can cultivate a more empowering and constructive view of our circumstances. Start by observing how you react to setbacks. Do you immediately label them as failures, or do you see them as opportunities for learning and growth? Practice reframing your thoughts by asking yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Or "How can this challenge serve me in the long run?" This simple shift in questioning can open up new perspectives and possibilities. Ultimately, our perception of challenges plays a crucial role in building resilience. When we perceive difficulties as insurmountable, we are more likely to give up or feel defeated. But when we view them as temporary and surmountable, we build the mental and emotional fortitude to keep going. Building resilience is about more than just weathering life's storms. It's about emerging from them stronger, wiser, and more empowered. To thrive through tough times, we need a comprehensive toolkit filled with practices and strategies designed to help us maintain emotional stability and tap into our inner strength. Let's delve deeper into these essential components of resilience. 1. Self-awareness is the cornerstone of resilience. It involves a deep understanding of who we are, our values, our emotions, and how we react to different situations. When we are self-aware, we can observe our thoughts and feelings without being swept away by them. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for enhancing self-awareness. By practicing mindfulness, we train our minds to stay present and attentive to our thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations. This practice helps us observe our internal states without judgment, fostering a greater understanding of our reactions and behaviors. For example, regular mindfulness meditation can help us notice the early signs of stress or anxiety, allowing us to address these feelings before they become overwhelming. Journaling is another effective method for increasing self-awareness. Writing down our thoughts and feelings can provide clarity and insight into our emotional patterns. By reflecting on our daily experiences and our reactions to them, we can identify areas where we might need to make changes or where we are consistently facing challenges. Over time, journaling can help us develop a more nuanced understanding of ourselves and our emotional landscape. 2. Self-regulation is the ability to manage our emotions and behaviors in ways that align with our long-term goals. It's about responding thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. Deep breathing techniques can be incredibly effective in calming the mind and body. Simple practices like taking slow, deep breaths can activate the body's relaxation response, reducing stress and helping us maintain composure in challenging situations. This can be particularly useful in high-stress moments when we need to make clear, rational decisions. Meditation offers a way to cultivate inner calm and focus. Regular meditation practice helps train the mind to return to a state of equilibrium, even amidst chaos. Techniques such as focused attention or loving-kindness meditation can help us develop a steadier, more balanced emotional state, which is crucial for effective self-regulation. Progressive muscle relaxation is another tool that can help us manage stress and anxiety. By systematically tensing and then relaxing different muscle groups, we can release physical tension and create a sense of overall relaxation. This practice not only helps to calm the body but also fosters a deeper connection between the mind and body, enhancing our ability to regulate our emotional responses. 3. Cognitive reframing involves changing the way we interpret and respond to events. By altering our perspective, we can turn perceived negatives into opportunities for growth. Seeing setbacks as opportunities is a key aspect of cognitive reframing. For instance, if we view a job loss not as a devastating end but as an opening for new career opportunities, we can approach the situation with a proactive and positive mindset. This shift in perspective empowers us to take constructive action rather than being paralyzed by fear or despair. Viewing failures as learning experiences helps us build resilience by fostering a growth mindset. When we perceive failures as opportunities to learn and improve, we are less likely to be discouraged by setbacks. Instead, we see them as stepping stones on the path to success. This perspective encourages us to embrace challenges and persist in the face of difficulties. 4. Empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. It is a vital component of resilience because it fosters compassion, connection, and support. Connecting with others emotionally strengthens our relationships and builds a support network that can help us through tough times. By genuinely listening to and understanding the experiences of those around us, we create a sense of mutual support and solidarity. This connection can be a powerful source of comfort and strength. Practicing self-compassion is equally important. Treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, especially during difficult times, helps us build inner resilience. By acknowledging our struggles and being gentle with ourselves, we create a foundation of self-love and support that bolsters our ability to cope with adversity. 5. Gratitude is a powerful practice that shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have. It helps us appreciate the positive aspects of our lives, even during challenging times. Keeping a gratitude journal is a simple but effective way to cultivate gratitude. By regularly writing down things we are thankful for, we train our minds to look for the good in every situation. This practice can significantly enhance our overall sense of well-being and contentment. Daily reflection on gratitude involves taking a few moments each day to reflect on and appreciate the positive aspects of our lives. Whether it's the support of loved ones, a personal achievement, or the beauty of nature, recognizing these blessings can lift our spirits and fortify our resilience. 6. Community and building a supportive network. Humans are inherently social beings, and our connections with others provide crucial support and strength during tough times. Building and nurturing a strong community is essential for resilience. Creating a network of support involves surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and encourage us. This can include family, friends, colleagues, or community groups. These connections provide emotional support, practical assistance, and a sense of belonging, all of which are vital during challenging times. Engaging in mutual support means not only receiving help but also giving it. By being there for others, we strengthen our own resilience and contribute to the well-being of our community. Acts of kindness and support can create a positive feedback loop, enhancing the resilience of both the giver and the receiver. 7. Hope is the belief that a better future is possible, and it is a crucial component of resilience. It motivates us to persevere through difficulties and keeps us moving forward. Setting goals and visualizing success helps us cultivate hope. By clearly defining our goals and imagining their achievement, we create a sense of purpose and direction. This vision of a positive future can inspire us to take action and maintain our motivation, even in the face of setbacks. Taking proactive steps towards our goals reinforces our sense of hope and agency. By breaking our goals into manageable steps and making steady progress, we build confidence in our ability to shape our future. This proactive approach fosters a dynamic and optimistic outlook, empowering us to overcome challenges and achieve our dreams. With these tools, self-awareness, self-regulation, cognitive reframing, empathy, gratitude, community, and hope, we create a robust framework for emotional resilience. Each of these tools contributes to strengthening our capacity to navigate life's inevitable challenges with grace and fortitude. Through their application, we transform ourselves into the architects of our destiny, capable of crafting a life not defined by the adversities we face, but by how we choose to respond to them. As you build your resilience, consider how these tools can be shared with others. By embodying resilience, you inspire those around you to do the same. Imagine a world where everyone is equipped to navigate challenges with grace and strength. Share your journey, your tools, and your insights with others. Create a ripple effect of empowerment and resilience that touches everyone you encounter. Together, we can build a community where each person thrives through adversity, finds strength in challenges, and uplifts others along the way. Let's commit to cultivating these tools in our own lives and sharing them generously, creating a world where resilience is not just an individual trait but a collective strength. Your journey towards resilience is not just about you, it's about the impact you can have on those around you. Embrace the power of these tools and use them to create a life of strength, purpose, and joy. You are the architect of your destiny, and with resilience as your guide, there are no limits to what you can achieve. Let us step forward together, with hearts wide open and a spirit ready to act, build, and transform. Embrace this journey with the deep understanding that within each of us lies an incredible power, the power to endure, to adapt, and to thrive. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. As you carry these insights forward, remember to walk boldly, love fiercely, and live passionately. Let your life be a shining testament to the resilience and beauty of the human spirit. If you found value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. How do you plan to harness your inner resilience? Together, let's continue to grow, love, and become the best versions of ourselves. Let's create a ripple effect of strength and positivity in the world. Stay resilient, and I'll see you in the next video.